reality is a persistent one. If we already reached that goal, then tell me what is going on. Every 3 days a woman is murdered in Germany. Queer people fear for their lives. Violence is on the rise, but who still thinks about the poor men nowadays? But on the surface, we're fine. And I'll admit it is frustrating having to fight every day instead of just living. But it's not ourselves who put us in these chains, so it's only natural that we break free again. This is a threat. Oh, wouldn't it be convenient if I just let it go? Let them stay in the past, just let it slip. You know I cannot count the times I've heard it was just a different time. Sounds like that's your problem, not mine. Whenever one of us tries to break the silence, there's a storm coming up of verbal violence. How dare you bring up their mistakes? They say of course they're feminists, but know your place. But I won't shut up. I won't keep it to myself. I won't shut up. No matter how many times you try to shut me up. They tell us we're too demanding now. If it's always been like this, why is it not allowed to keep the status quo? Come on, it's not so bad. They don't want to change. They say it's just not fair. I say you must break free from the idea that if it's always been like this, it's meant to stay here. Compromise is necessary, I understand, but I'd rather have our future in our own hands. So I won't shut up. I won't keep it to myself. I won't shut up. No matter how many times you try to shut me up. You wish I wouldn't say anything when your hands accidentally touch my hips. You wish I wouldn't say anything you don't like with these lips. You wish I wouldn't say anything when you try to limit my rights. You wish I wouldn't say anything, but I won't shut up. I won't keep it to myself. I won't shut up. No matter how many times you try to shut me up. The sirens are singing. Our voices are ringing. Tick tock, the time is up. We will never shut up. When the time is up, when the time is up, when the time is up, what will? When the time is up, when the time is up, when the time is up, what will you do? Is it your responsibility? And what can we even change? is up, when the time is up, what will? When the time is up, when the time is up, when the time is up, what will you do? Is it your responsibility? And what can we even change? The blame is on me, the blame is on us, when really what would have mattered was realizing more is not always more. Happiness and meaning of life to explore. The peace they took over and shoved their hosts and made us all follow their own stupid goals. We fought and burned out and worked to our deaths for us to have more, but in the end we got less. When the time is up, when the time is up, when the time is up, what will you do? Every spring, people hurry to see the cherry blossoms, like nature's glitter, they're falling on the streets. Pale pink and fragile, beautiful petals everywhere, beloved by everybody. And then there's sunflowers, literally named after the sun that gives life to everything, making people think of the summer and happy memories, giving you that warm, fuzzy feeling. And I know people love flowers, but I can't help drawing the comparison. Most of the time, I feel like I'm a dandelion clinging to the concrete, coming through the cracks, not meant to be there and not welcome by anybody. But have you ever tried ripping up the roots of a dandelion, and you know it is no use? Weeds like that are destined to stay, while all the pretty flowers are wilted away. This story's not about what's better or worse, 'cause we're all different. Some are just a bit more cursed, with perseverance in the face of tragedy. And while it hurts, we know the reality. Every season has its own dangers to fear, but after all, we dandelion girls will be still here. till the end. You discovered some purpose. The world is still a riddle and you don't know your way. The others don't know either, but they found their part to play. And nothing is eternal. You can do what you want. You can be what you want. You can be who you want. Don't think you're not strong enough to endure all this. You must be tough, and after all these years, you did it. You're still here. You are still here. You are still here. You are still here. You are still here. Just listening in the morning sun. I turn around in bed for so long. Fuck getting up and get some exercise. It's taken me forever to rise. Would it be different if I do it for me? Open my eyes and I don't like what I see. My schedule's full and none of it makes any sense. Would I be different if I could get up and just dance? Getting up, feeling love, without doing anything that generates profit for anyone. Unconditional. Climbing the ladder and getting praise, but in the end it's still a waste of my lifetime for someone else, because I am not the one still not satisfied with my life. From gifted child to depressed teenager, it's just a phase, but it's a really long one. I think that it might last until the end of my life, spending my time doing taxes and playing with knives. Am I the horror of my teen self? I don't know. Never really imagined how my life would go. Maybe I thought that I would regain my happiness. Children are so naive. Oh bless, but I'm okay. I promise I am okay. I promise I am okay. I promise I am okay. Black eyeliner on my puffy eyes. Can't remember how many nights I cried, but don't you all teens do? That's so ridiculous. Give me something new to cry about and not just stress. But when the birds stop singing and the voice inside your head keeps getting louder every day, you just stay in bed. Maybe then it's time to wonder if it's that ideal. Why isn't there anyone worried here? But I'm okay. I promise I am okay. I promise I am okay. I promise I am okay. I am okay. I am okay. Does it still matter? I mean, you're not dead, right? Does it still hurt? It's 'cause you're putting up a fight. Why not be happy? Your joy is hiding in plain sight. Have you tried yoga? Use my code, fuck yourself, don't feel alright, but I'm okay. I promise I am okay. I promise I am okay. I promise I am okay. Obviously I'm fucking not.